So look for David Branch to continue to be a gatekeeper and a name in MMA that legitimate fans will recognize. All right, we have David Branch, who's been in and out of the UFC. He's a perennial contender.
Okay.
Is he fighting at middleweight still?
Let's see, David Branch.
He was in World Series of Fighting for a little... There, yeah, right there, Bellator World Series of Fighting. He's been a guy who's just... Oh, yeah, see, 185, 205. Fighting out of my hometown, Brooklyn, New York, 718. What's up, Brooklyn?
He's also a member of Henzo Gracie's gym, your old gym.
Well, I was in Newburgh. But, yeah. All right, so let's get back down there. David Branch, he's fighting Krzystztof Jacko. I don't know who that is. Wow. He beat Vinny Magalhaes. Clifford Starks had a career in the UFC. I saw him fight Short Fuse Herman. He beat Yushin Okami. Yushin Okami was a perennial contender at 185 in the UFC. That's Danilo Villafort. I was thinking of Yuri Villafort. Paulo Fio, he's a perennial, he's one of those great guys. Wow, he fought all those UFC guys in World Series of Fighting. Dustin Jacoby, he's a UFC legend. He fought Anthony Johnson in Titan. That was after Anthony Johnson left the UFC out of weight cutting issues, and apparently he fought him at a catch weight of 195 pounds. Go down a little further. Rich Atenito, he's another UFC. Oh, that was in The Ultimate Fighter. Gerald Harris. I mean, this is a guy. He's got some miles on the odometer. Go back up to the top. Last 3 fights. Vinny Magalhaes, world champion jiu-jitsu competitor. Guy's an animal. Clifford Starks, big, strong guy, tough striker. Try to get a little closer to the mic for the fans out there if we have any. Just because I know who David Branch is and I'm not familiar with the other fighter, Krzystztof Jacko, let's go with David Branch just on experience alone. And it looks like he's won his last 9 in a row. 10 in a row. Including that over the likes of a Yushin Okami, Clifford Starks, Vinny Magalhaes, Paulo Filo, and Dustin Jacoby. So look for David Branch to continue to be a gatekeeper and a name in MMA that legitimate fans will recognize.